Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Business Ben Show, your one-stop shop for all things personal finance, investing, and financial empowerment. As the title suggests, I am your host Ben, and today we're going to be taking a look into the world of side hustles, the internet's favorite buzzword for financial success. In a world with ever-increasing prices and staggering wages, it may be wise to pick up a side hustle to help you reach your financial goals. Whether you're a student looking to get a little bit of extra cash or a full-time employee looking to add a little bit of extra money into their budget, this is the episode for you. Before we start, what is a side hustle exactly? Well, I can tell you that it's not just some boring job on the side. A side hustle can be a powerful way to help boost your income, possibly follow a passion, and create extra financial opportunity for yourself. If you pick the right choice for you, a side hustle can turn your spare time into a money-making adventure. First and foremost, let's talk about the benefits of a side hustle. Side hustles can supercharge your earnings and help to bring in a little extra income to help out with all different types of expenses. This extra cash can help you reach your financial goals a bit quicker. Side hustles allow you to pick and choose what you do with more ease. Want to follow your passion like photography? Go right ahead. Just want to do something to make more money? Be my guest. Want to do both? Amazing, go right ahead. Side hustles can help you to reach ultimate financial flexibility. Side hustles let you to build your own schedule, something that a normal job or even a part-time job won't allow you to do. As a personal example, the script that I am reading for this podcast and YouTube channel as a whole, which is one of my many side hustles, I am currently writing at 11:13 p.m. after a workday. From content creation on YouTube, blogging, or podcasting, to offering your freelance skills as a photographer, writer, designer, or social media platform manager. Or even if it's just working an extra little job on the side, or selling your used stuff on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, there is a side hustle for everybody. Now that we've explained some of the benefits a side hustle can bring, let's go into some of the steps that I have used to find some that have worked for me. That will hopefully help you find one that works for you. Step 1, identify your passion and your skills. Your side hustle should be something that you enjoy and are good at. So take a look at what you have to offer the world and figure out a way to monetize that. For example, I had a business minor and had a lot of financial information that I wanted to pass on to my friends, but none of them wanted to listen. So what I did is I created the Business Ben Show. To be clear, I'm not making any money yet, but eventually we'll get there. Step 2, set clear goals. Determine how much time and effort you have and are willing to dedicate towards your side hustle, and then figure out what you want to achieve financially. You want to be realistic here. You don't want to overbook yourself and then completely fail and give up on your side hustle. Just be honest with yourself and give a realistic expectation for how much you want to make and how much time you can dedicate towards it. Step 3, be disciplined and wise with your time management. This kind of relates back to the first one, but balancing your main commitments and your main job and your side hustle takes time and skill. You want to be determined and focused on both, but giving the correct time and effort allocations to each one. Step 4, and arguably the hardest one, get started. Now that you know what you want to do and how much time you can commit to it, you actually want to take those first steps, and I know that can be hard. It took me over a year to build up the courage to start this whole channel, but I just had to get over myself and do it, and not worry about what other people will say or what other people will think. It was something that I was passionate about and wanted to do and try, and I was the only person holding me back, and so are you. So get over that negative mindset and just get started. You got this. Moving on, here are some personal tips that have helped me to succeed with my personal side hustles. These side hustles have included everything from selling used Legos to car detailing to freelance videography to starting a YouTube channel and a whole lot more. Tip 1, validate your side hustle idea. The first step into starting a successful side hustle is to validate your idea. Let me explain. Take some time to conduct some market research. If you want to be a freelance photographer, make sure that in your area there's demand for freelance photography. You also want to get some feedback from possible customers. Understanding the demand for what you have to offer and the viability of that offering will help you to stay consistent and committed to keeping your side hustle going. A lot of side hustles fail because people don't succeed right away and completely give up. You want to keep pushing forward. Even if you're just selling old stuff from your closet, knowing what's out there and the demand that's out there will help you from everything from pricing to where you list your stuff. Knowing this kind of information can change the approach to your side hustle entirely. Tip 2, evaluate your resources. It's crucial to assess the resources that you have at your disposal. Take stock of your skills, available time and budget, and any tools or equipment that you may have lying around that you will need for this side hustle. Knowing your available resources will help you to plan effectively, and this will ultimately help you to reach your financial goals with your side hustle. As a personal example, I have a lot of camera equipment. So one of my side hustles is a freelance videography business, Free Range Productions, that does local commercials for different restaurants and businesses around my area. However, if you don't have the gear that you need to start your side hustle, don't let that stop you from getting started. Sometimes investing a little bit of money into products to help you kickstart this side hustle will help you to bring in more income over the long term. Just don't spend too much money on it if it's not going to be something you can invest a lot of time into. Tip number 3, set realistic time and financial goals. Setting realistic goals is a crucial part of the success of your side hustle. Determine how much time you can realistically dedicate to your side hustle each and every week. Keep in mind, you're balancing between your side hustle and the commitments that you've already made, whether you're working a 9 to 5 or being a full-time student. You don't want your side hustle to overtake the effort that you're putting into these previously made commitments. And for financial goals, make sure that you're realistic. This is a side hustle, not your main hustle. If you're setting certain savings goals or certain monthly income amounts, you want to make sure they're realistic to what you have to offer so that you can reach those goals and not be discouraged. Keeping your goals realistic will help you to stay motivated and focus more on your side hustle in a realistic way. Tip number 4, embrace the learning journey. Remember, side hustles are a journey of continuous learning and growth. Don't be afraid to try new things, seek feedback, and constantly improve your side hustle. Embrace this learning process and don't let the initial challenges discourage you over the long term. Stay open to adapting your side hustle. You want to do this based on customer feedback and the market trends. Even if it's something as simple as selling used Legos, you'll realize that there's a lot more nuance to it, and you're going to need to learn and grow and adapt. Just stick to it. You got this. Tip number 5, stay positive and persistent. Building a side hustle takes time and dedication, so maintaining a positive mindset is key for success. Stay patient and celebrate those small wins, whether it's landing a new client or receiving positive feedback from a customer. Make sure to celebrate those small victories because you'll need them. Be prepared for challenges along the way. But remember that persistence and a positive attitude will lead towards long-term success. Remember, starting and maintaining a side hustle can be a rewarding and fulfilling journey. So make sure to validate your side hustle idea, evaluate your resources and set realistic goals, embrace the learning journey, and stay positive and persistent. You do have the passion and determination to make your side hustle a roaring success. And there you have it. There is a brief introduction into the world of side hustles and the potential they hold for financial empowerment. The skills that you learn from building a side hustle will not only pertain to those side hustles, they can be used in the world of business and throughout your entire life way down the line. If you found this video helpful or insightful at all, be sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay on top of all the videos that we'll be posting soon. If you have any comments, questions, or side hustle suggestions, be sure to leave them down in the comment section below so everyone can see. Thank you for watching or listening to this episode of the Business Ben Show, and happy side hustling, everyone. Remember, no matter what, you got this.